chickens started hatching yesterday, so I need to go set up a brooder and get them. I think there's, why do I have sheep out? Why do I have several sheep out? Where did these guys come from? Why do I have so many sheep out? Where did they come from? I think I know exactly where they came from. My husband left the gate open last night, and my daughter said that she had pushed a couple of sheep when he was spraying last night. My daughter said she had pushed a couple sheep away from the gate when she came up last night. And I made mention to my husband, did he lock the sheep in? He said, oh no, the sheep never go further than this one spot. They don't come out. I said, well, Rihanna pushed some sheep back in that were trying to come out last night. He says, oh, well, I never saw any. So yeah, I'm guessing that a bunch more did come out and he just never spotted them last night. So they've probably been out all night. But yeah, now I'm glad I didn't haul a bunch of hay last night. So let's get the brooder set up, then we'll get these guys pushed back out back, and yeah, go from there. Well, apparently I didn't buy any heat lamp bulbs. Usually I have a stockpile of them, especially for lambing. So I've got my heat lamp. I'm gonna go meet my husband for lunch here in a couple hours. So chicks will be fine till I get back. But when I head for town, I will stop at the store and grab some light bulbs for the heat lamp, because apparently that's the only thing I didn't buy this year, which is odd. Because like I said, I always have a stockpile, but I've got like 6 empty boxes in there and not a single box in here that tells me I have any bulbs, which is weird because I had like 3 of these going in here last year. So what did I do with all my bulbs? Because none of my lamps have bulbs in them. Huh. Okay, well, we're set up. We'll get a bulb in this one when I get back. Got food, got water. I don't want to put a lid on the food yet, at least for not the first week. And then we'll get a lid on there and get them self-feeding. But yeah, so this will be ready for the chicks. So since I am gonna go and get a bulb, I will also get more shavings. And yeah, so we're ready for chicks. Quail are doing really, really good. just probably another week or two, I can put the lid back on this one since they're starting to dump the feed out. But they are going through a ton of feed. I have to fill this just about every day. But again, there's 22 of them in here. And yeah, they're growing like crazy. They're doing really well. Okay, since I can't progress any further on this, let's go deal with those wayward sheep. I'm hoping I can get them moving toward the gate, toward out back. That way I don't have to move the rams out of this pen. We'll see. We'll see how this works. I can't find them. Just that quick, they've disappeared. I have no clue where they went. Okay, I'm gonna go. I got one down here. She's sticking with these moms and lambs. So I got one ewe here that can't find anybody. Got two dogs up there that are completely lazy. I don't know where the sheep went. Found them. Okay, but I gotta get the door open first. Oh my gosh, this wind. McCall, you're not supposed to be out. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on. Good girls. Good girls. Yeah, that was just about all the ones that were supposed to be in that last lambing group. Okay, I still have one at the barn, but she will be a little easier to deal with. And this wind is wicked today. Okay. Oh my gosh, that wind is horrid today. But we have achieved all our goals. We've had lunch with my husband. We've gotten groceries so I can make dinner for the rest of the week and weekend. And we got a heat lamp bulb, so we should be good to go. I am not having the best luck today. I got home from town and I've spent the last, I don't know, hour trying to get a heat lamp to work. And I kept thinking it was the outlets because I know the shop has like funky outlets. Some work, some don't work, some need a switch to turn on to work. And after going through about 4 different heat lamps, I finally pulled out a brand new one that I've never used. And then smart me decided to actually look at the bulb I just bought, and the bulb was already broken. The filament inside was snapped. So I have yet to get my chicken. Forgot about that stupid ewe. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Where'd that one come from? Oh, that's that stupid jumper. That's the one that kept jumping in here. See, watch her. She'll jump as soon as I look away. I forgot. I didn't realize she was down here. I knew this other one was. But yeah. Anyway, so I just texted my husband, and I'd taken the chicks back to the house, put them in the incubator because I can't leave them out. I don't have no heat for them. And so I gotta do something with these 2. I really don't want to have to move the boys, but I'm gonna have to. But I texted my husband. I said, you're gonna have to bring me another bulb because I only bought 1. I didn't think I needed more than 1. That was my own mistake. So I'm switching gears. I'm gonna haul my hay, get these last 2 sheep back out where they belong, and contemplate why I even have chickens. Oh, and then the other day I get this text from my daughter.
We need to find the tall dinosaur chickens. Why? Because these are the chickens I can get behind. They're basically velociraptors. We need the tall dinosaur chickens. Plus, when we butcher them, they would officially be actual dino nuggies. But also, watching them grow and just keep getting bigger, and Dad's gonna be like, what the hell is wrong with these chickens? And we don't tell him what's wrong with these chickens. We don't even act like we even notice the fact that the chicken's 4 foot tall, okay? We just move on with our day. I want a tall chicken. I can get behind a tall chicken. I also want a tall chicken so I can train a rooster to attack men and terrorize Grant with it if they ever come down. Hudson's shit out of luck. Like, this chicken's gonna overpower Hudson. But I think chasing Grant around would be funny. We're gonna have to put him on leashes and walk him around too.
So yeah, first off, I don't like chickens. I have chickens because, and I don't like chicken, but I have chickens because my husband and my daughter both like chicken, and I like eggs. That is the only reason I have chickens. I way prefer my quail. Now, I'm not getting 4 foot chickens, even though it would be comical when they started growing if we didn't tell my husband about them. And then he tried figuring out why we had these gigantic chickens all over the farm. I will agree with my daughter, that would be kind of funny. But no, I don't like chickens. I don't want any more chickens. No, just no. What you need, sis? Oh, baby. What you need? You gonna have a baby soon? I just fed you. What, Danzy? What, sister? Come here. Hi, my good girl. Yes, my good girl. And these guys are mad because I won't feed them yet. Because I don't know if we're going to be pulling some out to shear or not. So if we are, I want to wait till we feed so it's easier to grab some. But I'm waiting to hear back from my husband.